Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the 2026 Dodge Charger Daytona Scat Pack 4-door. Now, you might remember several months ago I did a quick walk around with this car. I actually got to drive it today and it feels identical to my Daytona Scat Pack. There really isn't much of a difference. I will say after driving the new SIXPACK car, they feel completely different. This car is a lot faster in acceleration, straight line speed, definitely. Handling wise, I will tell you it is night and day difference between the SIXPACK and this. But if you're looking at getting a 670 horsepower, electric muscle car, I mean, to me, electric and muscle car don't really go together, but this is a great GT car. Yeah, it's big, but I'm a big guy. I have two teenage kids, and I wish I would have waited for the 4-door. I like the styling a little bit better, and I'll show you why. And I absolutely love the ability to use the back seat even more. So for 2026, really not much has changed on the exterior other than the 4-door. So the 4-door, to me, it just looks more complete. If you actually look at the overall styling of the 4-door, it just fills out better. One thing I really like, me being a Charger Daytona owner, is on the 2-door, the door is massive. It's actually like 3.5 inches longer than the Challenger door. So getting in the tight parking spots is kind of hard. The 4-door, on the other hand, with the smaller doors, makes it a lot easier. Another thing I absolutely love about the 4-door is the seatbelt position. So in the coupe, the seatbelt's way in the back. It kind of cuts into my neck. Because this actually has a B-pillar, it's right next to you. So I feel a lot more comfortable in this car than I do the coupe. So for those who want a 4-door, EV, here it is. And this thing doesn't disappoint in styling. I mean, again, I think that the 4-door version of this car actually makes it fill out better. You don't have the whole emptiness of the back quarter panel, but overall, I mean, people have to understand this is a full size car. I mean, yeah, it's like the footprint of a Tahoe, but this is a usable car. You have a hatch, it's fully functional. You can put big adults in the back and still have room. I mean, you can have a 6-foot person in the back and still have plenty of leg room. On the styling department, yeah, it looks pretty awesome in my opinion, mainly because it's not retro. Dodge has done a lot of retro stuff with the Challenger and stuff like that, but this has just enough retro appeal, but yet looks modern. And I think that's what's going to really stand out in the market. And I can't wait for the SIXPACK car to come, because I think that's going to even open it up even more. So let's talk about the back. So if you open the back door, obviously my camera bag fell when I took to some of the turns, but if you look in the back, it just opens it up. And I have my seat all the way back, because I sit down low and I sit all the way back. But look how much foot-room there is. My son, who is like 5'8", could fit back here and have plenty of leg room. The other thing, just like the coupe, it has heated rear seats. It does have Type-C USBs in the back. Same actual window opening. Now, the one thing I will say is when I sat in this car earlier this year, if you are tall, the only bad thing about keeping the same DLO, daylight opening, is that like my eyes sit right here when I'm sitting straight up. So they're blocked by the pillar a little bit. But if you have kids and you want a muscle car 4-door, doesn't matter if it's a 6-pack or the EV Daytona, I mean, they're going to fit fine in this. And if you have to occasionally carry, adults everywhere to different events, they're going to fit like really good in the back of the car. Now, let's talk about what I noticed is different for 2026. Now, if we get in the car, the first thing that I noticed that's different is some of the different displays in the gauges. So you've seen right there, mine actually has a bar that goes across. This one has a smaller font. Another thing is the car has different style wheels on it. Let's start it up real quick. Does the same exact thing with the thunder kind of noise. But look, the graphics are different in all the modes. And it now has a rear seat alert. So basically when I shut this thing off, it'll say check back seat. But it still has the same modes, but I noticed that the graphics are a little different this year. So it could have been happening in a recent update. My screen hasn't been working on certain modes, but you can see in the Daytona Scat Pack, you actually get more modes than what you do with the traditional six-pack car. So overall, this car has the carbon and suede package. It's actual carbon fiber, nice suede interior. I love the suede here. Again, you got carbon fiber accents down here. I mean, the car just looks great. And I think for a lot of people, even if you don't like EVs, this is a big sedan. Yeah, people are complaining about the size, but I'll tell you what, when you have to use it every day, you can actually take and carry adults with you. It's pretty remarkable. If you want something that's lighter, a little more easy in the handling department and more, I would say, athletic, then step into a six-pack car. But the EV Daytona, for straight line speed, this thing is crazy fast. I mean, it's not the fastest thing on the planet, but it's fast enough. It's faster than 99% of the cars out there. So again, if you're looking for something that's different, that pushes the boundaries, and is the fastest car under $60,000 in the US, this is it. So tell me what you think down below. Do you like the new four-door look? Would you opt for a four-door or a two-door? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.